Hello, everybody. It's I, Professor Bear. Welcome. We are back on Hersh, just trying to finish up all of these missions. We are in the middle of just trying to get boar. Oh, hello, doggo. We were hunting at night last time. That way we could hopefully get some boar while they are at the water. Now, we checked some of these local areas and weren't able to find much in the way of piggies, and it is a little bit past their sleep time or their water time now. So I'm going to jump back over here, and we are going to reset until 12:30 at work. 36. All right, now they can be anywhere in the water. This is big lake right in the middle. I don't think I've checked down this way, and it is probably our best bet. So let's run down there. They don't have to be gigantic. We just have to be shooting anything over 100 kilos to get this mission done. While we run, we can take a look at the other missions, take different photos, and then down a fox with the 270. I hate those gun-specific missions, especially because I already like my loadout. And they're good in the way that they help, help you to try different weapons, but I've gotten my loadout. I enjoy my loadout. I'd like to be able to keep it, but it is what it is. What was I about to do? Yeah, we're running over here. I was going to look at something else. That's what I was going to do. My brain stopped working. Has she lost contentment already because I'm making her run? Let's make sure the dog is completely content. We are getting there on the retrieving, which is really nice. Depending on what happens today, maybe we can do some goose hunting and get that retrieve status up. Not gonna lie, I'm a little wiped today. Drove several hours. Ooh, we need to buy new ammunition. Anyways, I'm a little wiped today. Ammunition here and here. Ended up driving about 3 hours to my sister's baby shower, and then 3 hours back after spending 3 hours at the baby shower. Quite a busy day. Felt terrible. I thought it was at 1 o'clock, so I gave myself plenty of time to leave, and I got a text from my mother saying, hey, noticed you haven't left yet. Hopefully everything's okay. And I'm like, yeah, I've got 3 hours to get there. It's not till 1. Nope. It was not at 1. It was at 11. So I ended up being an hour late. Still was able to get there, do some photos. I haven't edited them yet. They've been requested, but I drove 3 hours. I wasn't about to edit photos. Brought the kids, obviously, which made for a longer day, but it was good stuff. I enjoyed it. Played some games. One of my little brothers won. Basically, they had some applesauce that they put over, and or they had a placard that they put over with a cutout for hands and a face, and so one person's face was through it, another person put their hands through it and fed the person applesauce. And so it was a race for 4 people.
Sprayberg Castle. Magnificent, isn't it? It used to be the seat of the Lords of Königsberg, Sommer's ancestors. The castle was first mentioned in some manuscripts dating back to the 13th century and is the most prominent landmark in the region.
Is this one of the things I needed to picture? And why are they up at the castle? Is that one that I needed to take a picture of? Mission log. Took a photo. What counts as the castle?
That's a great picture. You've got a good eye for these things.
Alright, well, we need to try to get to some pigs. Apparently I just scared some out of here. I didn't expect the pigs to go into the castle. Let's see here. I get up here. Is there any opener or open places? Cool. Here we go. What is that? Oh, red fox. Alright, well, we got a different need zone if we can't find that group of pigs. That's helpful. Let's see what else we can find. Everywhere I go. What else do I have? Oh, is that the... Yeah. Where is this lake? It should be right here, shouldn't it? I think I picked the hardest route to the lake. Oh, goodness. I just fell. I have made a mistake coming out to the lake, apparently. Can't see across it. Didn't expect there to be this much fog down here. Or reeds. This place is really... Wait, is that the castle up there? I must have run out of a weird angle. Alright, 78 kilograms. Maybe big enough. Definitely big enough. 300 meters. This gun's not good for 300 meters, though. friend of mine had kittens, and my wife told me no unless they were a certain type of cat. And I said, okay, I'll check. And they are not that type of cat, which makes me sad, which means we can't get a new kitten. Which is good, because we can't really swing a new kitten financially. That doesn't mean I don't want one. Because, well, I mean, it's a kitten. Who doesn't like the kitties? I'm definitely a cat person or dog person. So that would be a fun question. Are you a cat person? Or are you a dog person? Because that is a huge difference. Some people are definitely one or the other. I don't mind dogs. My family's got plenty of them, for sure. We're getting close to that 150-meter mark. Hopefully, he doesn't move. He's still calm. Six, 7, 11, 15, 14. I think if I come out of the reeds right here, we should be close enough to take the shot. If I'll ever come out of the reeds here. Where is he? Nailed it. Oof. And he is down. Looked like that was a pretty decent shot. Let's see where we put it. And we will do a quick reload. We'll continue to run around the lake and see what we've got. It is nice to pick up. It is nice to pick up a new drink zone while we're out. Let's see where he was standing. Oh wow, we don't even have to go far. Looks like we got a decent shot. It is a silver. It is hairy as all get out. And we got a liver lung shot, a little high on our shot, but either way, he is dead and he is over the weight limit, or the weight requirement, not so much limit. So that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That's a Babe reference for those who don't, who have never seen Babe. Man, this is just glowing so much. What is up? Like, sometimes it works out well. Sometimes this night vision scope is horrendous. There's a cabin up that way. Any great ones? Or anything up for dead mapping? I do not. I wish I had a great one. I've never actually stopped and set up a grind. Right now, I am actually just doing some missions, trying to finish up Hersh. I've been considering setting up a Great One grind, and I can't tell what I want to go for. Because I don't have any Great Ones, I'm like, do I want to go for the original? Like, do I want a Great One whitetail, or do I want to go for the moose? The fallow deer looks good. The new boar just came out, so maybe that one, I'm not sure. And that's kind of preventing me from going after any of them, is not knowing which one I want to go for first. So right now I'm just trying to finish up the missions on all the maps. I've never actually played through all the storylines, so I figured that would be an interesting challenge to try to get through all of them. At least the main ones right now. I'm not worried about the side missions. So right now I'm just basically hopping around looking for pigs. I need to drop 10 that are over 100 kilos. So I blast deer. Meow. That's fun. People recognizing each other in chat. Excellent. Alright, what do we have over there? More roe deer running away, as they do. I blast deer. Not much. What's up with you? Did that waypoint just go or no? I gotta get down to the river. I need to buy ammunition. I've been out of ammo for a little while. Let's see. How much ammo do I have for you? Hello? Where's my loadout? Ammo. Let's see. I've only got 26, 22. Yeah, looks like I need to buy a lot. I don't need to buy any 300. We'll start with the 7.62 by 39. 7.62 by 39 ammo. Oh, might as well get some of this while we're scrolling past it, now that we have a little bit of money. But I am doing well, I blast deer. How about you? How goes the hunting in Call of the Wild or in real life? That's only 42 shots. We need more than 42 shots. What I really need to do is make sure I save up. I've got to redo my character. I'm not a huge fan. Oh, I need the 243 ammo while I'm here. 243 for the pistol. 243 polymer tip. I feel like that's more expensive than it should be. Very nice. I went to a baby shower today. Not quite the same as a birthday party, but was a baby shower for my nephew, who should be born in the next few weeks, which is super exciting. We are here on Hersh, just trying to finish up the mission log over here. Trying to get a ton of meat. Trying to get 10 boars, all over 100 kilograms, which is a big pig. Any out there? Before I get down there. So I'm basically just... Oh, what time is it? Yeah, we're still good. I'm basically just hopping around to any place close to water, hoping I can spot pigs. I might run along the bank for a little bit here on the river, see if there's any pigs off in the distance. I guess I could go that way too. I've never hunted out that way. But I have over 300 hours in this game. Not that much. I understand there's Great One grinders that have way more hours. They've got more hours into Great One grinding than that. But I realized that I've never actually beaten all the missions. So I most recently wrapped up late, and I was like, you know what? Might as well go hunt Hersh. I think I tried this map like once back when I first started playing, and I was not a fan. I didn't really play any other maps until SRP came out, and I played that one through up until I found a glitch in a mission, so I restarted the missions, I cleared my save data, and I still got the same glitch where the bear didn't appear during the bear attack mission. That'll do. did it. So just trying to complete all these Hersh missions, and then I'll move on. Raw. Oh wow, so you're double dipping on the parties. Now tell me, is that your thing, or do you feel partied out now that it's all over? Because I had to drive 3 hours to and from the party, and I had a great time, but I am very partied out. So it was a great time. A lot of family members, a lot of people I didn't know, my sister's friends, but I had an absolutely great time. Oh wow, he didn't go anywhere. I'll take it. He didn't go anywhere. You big enough? Right there. Very nice. Shot way higher than I expected, though. I thought my crosshairs were like down here. I know it was set to 300, but all right, well, I will take it. That gives us 7 more. Can't find any more pigs along the river here. Someone else has got to be drinking, right? That'll also... maybe. But he's about 300 yards out. If we can get a little bit closer, maybe he's got some... ooh, he's on a bad part of the river, though. Yeah, there's 2 of them the same size. Let's try not to make all of the noise in the world as we try to get closer. I might take them both and just see if either one or both. Because there's 78 to 132. They could definitely come in under the weight that I need. Where'd they go? Not my thing either, man. Absolutely not my thing. Am I crazy? There were pigs right there, right? Like, did I scare them off? Are they... where did they go? Did my running scare them off? Let's... are they... I'm not close enough to have scared them running. At least I didn't think so. It must be around a point. Yeah, there's that piece of land has got to be in my way. I'm so confused. I mean, right now I'm making too much noise. I think the thing that kills me the most about the parties was my sister and her husband don't do sweets. And so when we were cleaning up for the party after the party, they sent home about 5 pounds of cookies. Did you know the cake is in the back of our car? My brother-in-law gave us half a sheet cake. Like, it's a double-decker chuck. Yeah, he kidnapped one of our daughters and snuck the cake into my car. It's one of those, like, 3-layer cakes. Like, it's 3 layers of cake with this much layer of cake frosting in between, all chocolate. And they snuck it in the back of my car. I told them they're getting a drum set for Christmas. They're going to play that kind of game, sending that much sugar home with my children. They hyped them up on sugar, knowing we had a 3-hour car drive. They're getting a drum set and a flamethrower. I don't care if the kid's 8 months old. I must have scared those pigs off. I don't see them anywhere. They were... I'm not going crazy, right? There were definitely 2 pigs that could have been in weight. Alright, what time is it? Still got another hour. I'm waiting for one of them to just show up, like, right in front of me here. Once again, I'm impressed by the moonlight in this game. I don't normally hunt at night. What I should do is just go out in the middle of a field, put a barrel feeder down, and call it a day. I think I picked up my last one on Leighton. And just shoot pigs at that thing. At the off chance that they're still there and I just don't see them. Come on. Alright. There's gotta be pigs around here somewhere. I did not mean to stand up. How much noise am I gonna make going through here? When you're crouched, does the noise level change going through the bushes is the next big question. Not from the looks of things. Alright, were the footsteps around here? I never noticed that sound before. Hold on. Do you hear the... Did you ever notice the sound from the light? It's not just the click. You can hear the bulb powering up. The beep. Reminds me of the old charging of the flashes for like the Kodak disposable cameras. The ones that had a flash where you had to pull on the tab and let it charge up before you could take the picture. Alright. I could have sworn the pigs were right here. I don't see any pigs back there. All of this walking for 2 pigs that might not make the cut. Are they over here? I don't see them at all. Rats. Oh. Oh, rats. I just stood up and spooked them. Oh, look at all those tracks. No. No, I just spooked them all. All of that work for nothing. Oh, that was the pig right there. Where did that go? No. That was so dumb. I screwed that whole thing up. Well, that's unfortunate. Ugh. Yeah, I just spooked them all. Biscuits, man. Alright, you know what? I think I like my other idea here. Let's see what happens with this. So I have to be within 500 meters. I know there's a spot there. I have an idea. I want to get this mission done. It does a little. Okay. So, but if prone, no noise. So if I'm prone, it doesn't make any noise. What about, so sprinting with prone makes a little bit of noise. All right, that's good to know. All right. I don't think I've got any feeders. Hold on. Feeder, game feeders, bait feeder. Oh, it is just sitting out on Leighton. Da, 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 da. My bear feeder's doing nothing on Leighton. Oof. Those the puppers. Alright, I don't even remember where I was on Leighton last. But I know my feeder. One of my feeders is there it is. Wasn't doing much because I hunted all of my bear out of the way. So before I do anything, let's hold on, where is it on the map? It's right here. Place waypoint. Before I shoot anything, nothing there. Alright. Could have just switched over the night vision scope, I guess. I won't be able to pick this up with my current loadout, will I? Oh, cool. My tent is floating. That's always cool. I love when my tent is floating. Alright, storage, loadout. Perfect. Let's go pick this up real quick. Yeah, I will waste the 400 bucks, but I'll waste 400 bucks to save 10,000. Part of me wants to go get the other feeder that I've got out on Leighton. I know I want to move the other one, because now I know how feeders work. So, if you weren't aware how feeders work, apparently they work by attracting any animal that they're, geared to track It attacks any of them that has a drink zone within 500 meters of that area. So I'm going to go back to Hirschfeld, and I'm going to go place the speeder close to the river within 500 meters of a spot that I know has pigs. And that should theoretically get them to, that should, whoopsie. So I was just hunting up this way. If I come over here, and I'm going to fast travel here, and then I'm going to check the map to see what's 500 meters away. And if I did it correctly, if I set it to pig feed time, I should. So what is this? If I place a waypoint, how far away is that? That's 580, so this is obviously too far. But if I come up to, say, this, let's go see what this waypoint is. If I run this 300 meters away, any pig feed zone in that area, because I think this is a hunting stand. I can't be sure. This might be a waypoint. I haven't been to all the things. There is a trail that I guess I could have followed. Fallow deer. I hope I don't see anything good right this second, because the only thing I have on me is that food. No. I think I got cat hair in my mouth. Jeez, I must be older than I thought. I haven't seen one of those forever. I must be older than you thought, or you must be older than you thought. That's the real question. Who are you saying is older, you or I? Oh, of course, this is a point of interest instead of a... If you're saying I must be older than you thought, thank you for the compliment. If you're saying you must be older than you thought, I teach middle school, and I can tell you kids would probably say probably you are. I didn't say kids were kind, just that's what they would say. The big question is... Oh, I don't have any heals on me. Alright, cowabunga, dude. Oh, yeah, perfect. No problems. We did it. Can't do it again without any heals, but I got down the cliff quickly. I'm gonna come across a bunch of pigs now that I don't have my gun out. Oh yeah, this looks like a nice open spot. I swear, if I come across two... Red deer, of course. This is the first time this has happened on this map, where I found 2 POIs instead of the hunting blinds. There are hunting blinds everywhere on this map. And now that I want a hunting blind to show up, it's a POI. Okay. OBS just disconnected. It's still reconnecting. Status? Did I lose the stream? Time to test my internet uplink right now. Alright, looks like I didn't lose the stream, which is nice. This is why I have to have a 30... Of course, there's actual pheasants there. Bang, bang. I don't actually have a gun on me right now, so I can't actually shoot them. Gerg. And there's another warning. I'm gonna set this one up and see which way. This one probably overlooks the river. Oh, no, it overlooks that giant field right there. That'll do. Please. Please. Yes! Perfect. Alright, now if I can remember what time pig eat, we will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refill. I think it's supposed to be sour mash. I am actually gonna pull up Google real quick. Sour mash or meat scraps for pigs. Call the wild, obviously. Sour mash and meat scraps. Sour mash also tracks feral. That's what I wanted. Alright, so that was a weird sound. Alright, we'll teleport back over here, get our alright. Let's see here. Alright, so for those who are just tuning in, I just set up a feed barrel over here. We're trying to get some pigs here on Hersh, trying to complete a mission. And I recently learned the way that these feeders work. So if you have a feeder, it's going to attract any animal that comes across it within 500 meters of the new feed zone that you created, and hopefully it will pull it away from other feed zones, and then you can hunt it. So that's our goal here, trying to get that going. And it looks like, according to Facebook, that my stream did in fact, or not Facebook, Twitch, that my stream in fact did go down, which is very unfortunate. So I can't use the add marker. Well, let us grab our first loadout, and then we will take a first aid kit. We will Google what time is pig feed time. Hersh. Call the wild. It's from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And we will try this again. 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Let's set it to 5 just so the animals can find it. And nice. All right, well, our new feed zone is now set up over here. So we are going to... We can run over there for the most part. Obviously, we have to stop about 200 meters out. And hopefully there are some little pigs that we can knock over. Oh, there's a shed in there. I want the shed. There are more wild boar over there. For kicks and giggles, does this overlook that same feed barrel? Should I have made the feed barrel closer to here? That's actually a really good question. Please be a tall one that like overlooks this whole valley, and then I can save myself a sprint. 400-meter shot would be a bit much, but I wish I would have realized that. Alright, well, oh well. It is what it is. We're gonna grab this zone because I don't think I have it. It's probably pig, given the size of it. Wild boar feeding zone. Alright. Of course I can't look at it. Ugh. It would be so nice to be able to get a different... I did have to pick like the most out of the way one, huh? Alright, well, either way. Ooh. That actually startled me. So, at 200... Okay, well, we're going for pigs, but... I can't resist these guys. Where'd he go? I swear these animals are smarter than I am. There was a pheasant, like, right here. Alright. That was the other thing that I wanted to seriously consider was maybe a pheasant great one hunt, because according to what I can find online, the easiest one to set up for and hunt is the pheasant great one. And that would be kind of interesting to test out. Having never done a great one grind before, how easy is it to actually set up and do the pheasant grind? And then compare it to other great ones. I think that would be kind of a fun YouTube series. Yeah, I'm starting to think I screwed up. I can't get to this feeder quickly. And there's no other... I'm gonna scare any other animals. Unless I go, like, all the way around. I can't... I was really hoping I could find a different spot so I didn't have to go to the blind and shoot. Like, on the edge of the... Like, just the edge of the... Can I do it on the edge of this ledge? Interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's a little detail that I had never noticed before. So, if you're not seeing what I'm talking about, I'm adjusting... If you look down here, this way, I'm adjusting my zeroing, and I noticed when you look right here, if you look at the corner of the gun, it's got a flip-up sight to help your zero. So if you look at this, it actually moves. That's at 300 meters. So obviously the back sight would have to be higher. And then that's at 75 meters, which is, of course, is just a straight shot. So that is really cool. Well, for those who are just finding me again, sorry my whole stream restarted. In fact, as soon as I get up here and look down at my... Come on, my feeder should be on the other side of this hill. Should be being the optimal word in that. Yep, there's probably pigs and stuff down there. Don't care. That was a beautiful 7. Oh, and there's some... There were pigs down there, man. Holy moly. It's just a baby. Oh. Killer baby. All right, well, there were pigs at the feeder. But I couldn't pass up that. Hello. What a beautiful gold. Barely gold, but like, look at that. The other one. Mid pressure. Did the other one die? Like... Oh, okay. That still wasn't... Okay. Let's say. How much farther are you gonna go? This is the one I got. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure pigs eat twice. Let me look on Discord real quick. Scroll down to Hershfelden maps. Pull up the piggies. And does it say when they eat? That gives their drink time, but it doesn't say when they eat. Alright, well, let's look online then. Hershfelden map. They also eat from 17. Okay. Fallow deer. Yeah, I gotta log that. Why does it ask me at 8 o'clock at night? 17 to 21. Yeah, I did not get my steps in today, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's 17 to 21. If we change it to 16 and run in, we might be able to see them come in and check from there. So, hold on. Alright, so 17. Let's change it to 16. Alright. And that did, in fact, heal us. And now we just gotta go for a nice sprint. Oh boy. Hold on. Before I blast people for doing something, did I respond to every... Nope, I did. I had the same button. I am an old person. I was about to blast old people for hitting respond to all, and apparently I just did that very same thing. Please do not hit reply all. I just did it. It's embarrassing. It is for old people. That is so frustrating that I did it. Not gonna lie, this is quite the run. This is why people use tents. Ow. No. You can't be at... Where were they? Oh, there's one. Gonna wait and see how many boar come over here. That's nifty. I was hoping they'd come eat. Did I get my times wrong? Wild boar. Apparently... No, they eat from 17 to 24. This is literally the longest time that they could possibly eat. 17, not 16. Well... I mean, if you're just gonna lay there, it was worth a shot. Literally. I didn't expect to put my boar hunting... I didn't expect it to be right on top of one of their zones. It looked like it was going down fast, like... Oh, it's right there, I see it. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Kind of going for something like I was kind of going for something like a Texas heart shot, but I mean, it did its job. 91 would have been a what? Silver. Was that a overweight or no? That'll count. That'll do. Excuse me. I guess we just kind of go back and see what else is on the... kind of come to our little thing over here. Alright, well, we're now at 16, 15. So now we wait and see what happens here. What was that? Red Fox meeting call, huh? If you read this, keep trying. I'm subbing. If you read this, keep trying. I'm subscribing. Thank you. Well, either way, appreciate you typing in chat. I don't think I've had a live subscriber on YouTube. If I have, my I don't know if I set up my announcements correctly on my stream. So, not announcements, alerts. So, we are impatiently waiting to see if any pigs come to our pig feeder. And we are trying to complete this quest of getting 10 100-kilo pigs. Ooh. And we are going to put on the scent control. He is kind of calm up there. Alright, it looks like we have another rest zone right here. Just waiting for that outline to go away so we can claim that rest area. Come on. What's the tire? Alright, there was a pig right here, right? There he is. Well. Was it 100 something yards? Hmm. You are not dead. That was terrible shooting. Deplorable. well, it should be dead around here somewhere. I emptied like an entire mag into it. Big question is it over 100 kilos? It is, so it should count.
Just keep at it. More meat for the grinder.
It worked. Still not what I'm hoping to actually happen, but I'm not going to argue with it. We are definitely pretty heavily hunting this area, but all right. All right. So theoretically, feeding starts in another couple minutes. Hopefully, something comes down this way. I don't know if I'm going to be that patient. I've already blown apart a couple animals here. So I am kind of tempted to just run down here. I'm even more tempted to just have it be somewhere else. Wonder if that is a hunting zone. I doubt it. Right? Like, could that possibly be a blind? Since I didn't check it, probably is, right? I don't know. Maybe. Is it worth checking? What just happened to my game? That was weird. All right. Theoretically, there should be some pigs coming in. Is someone running a chainsaw in this game? Like, am I going crazy or did I just hear a chainsaw? I know they said something about logging. Well, something just happened on my... Nothing showed up over here for me, but something just happened. Sound like a subscriber or something. If someone just subscribed, thank you. or followed. I don't know what. I'm not getting anything showing up over here on my... There it is. We got a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. I don't know why my uh I don't know why my OBS wasn't updating, but thank you so much for the follow. Was that Socks? Thank you so much for the follow. Um, looks like it's actually frozen now that I... Huh. Is it frozen for everyone or just on my screen? Let's double check. If I go to my own live stream here. All right, is it only frozen on my end? No, it is not. Hello, refresh? Or refresh this? Or should I just change scenes? Is it going to be frozen either way? All right, well, that's fun. Socks, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry it broke my... Oh. That's the wild boar we were waiting for. Now, here's the question. How do I get the... Yeah, look at that. It's just straight up frozen. I've never had this happen before. This is interesting. All right, well, let's tab out so we can continue to watch over here as I try to work out what's going on with my OBS. Obviously, OBS is very thankful for your follow. All right, let's see if I go over to Stream Elements, if it tells me what's going on here. This is fun. I've never actually had this happen before. This is pretty funny. Let's go over here. And if I go over to my... Where should it be? Streaming tools, overlays. There should be a pig making its way by me right now. Over to this feeder. Let's watch the feeder. Alerts. Is there any way to refresh these alerts? If I go to... No? No way over there? I hear animals moving. But I don't... Whoa! That is a big pig. Are they gonna smell me if they go past me that close, though? It's attentive. It's alert. It's dead. It's alert, it's attentive, it's dead. That's only a silver? Really? It looked bigger. Well, that'll do. I didn't mean to do that. No, don't worry about it, bud. I appreciate the follow. Defense, welcome. We are killing some pigs and trying to figure out why my OBS is completely frozen. So if I refresh, can I refresh the whole, like, scene? I know, that's new. I didn't know you could do that. All right, alerts. If I... refresh the cache of the current page? No. If I... Huh. This is saying this is the alert. What if I just replay the activity? I'm replaying the activity and it's not working. OBS just doesn't feel like working today. That's fun. Huh. What about this one? What if I refresh sound alerts? No, sound alerts are like when you give the bits. Oh, hey, while I'm sitting here, let's... There we go. All right. Well, socks. I don't know what to tell you, man. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know what else I could do. It decided that it just wants to be up here. What if I emulate anything over here? If I emulate a follower. All right, just go away. Hey! By creating a new follower, it worked. Yay, we cleared the screen by faking a new follower. Well, if that's what happens, then that's what happens. Oh well. Either way, I appreciate the follow. Defense, welcome to the stream. We are trying to shoot some piggies. We've gotten a couple of them. We've got 4 more to go. And it should be about feeding time. They should be coming in. But I'm starting to get bored just sitting here. I'm going to fast travel away. And we're going to put it till tomorrow at a different feeding time and see if we can sneak in around. And maybe we can get more pigs to come in. I need 4 more pigs to be done with this challenge. And quite frankly, I am done with this challenge. So let's finish it. Alright, so let's double check when they eat. They eat from 3 to 6. So let's set it to 3:18. And hope that the weather clears up. That'd be pretty epic. No? Nah, that'd be too easy. Why would the weather clear up? Alright, well, we'll still run all the way around behind so we don't accidentally upset anything that's currently there. I think we can follow the trail out this way. Maybe? What? Where is my... That would be why it wasn't working. The waypoint went the wrong way. What was that? Red deer, fallow deer. Fallow deer sounds so aggressive. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I had a pretty... It was a good day, but it was also a long day. I ended up having to drive 3 hours. Went to my sister's baby shower. Had a great time. It was one of those parties that, like, it takes a while. But then... you don't see the follow thing anymore? Yeah, I ended up replaying a different follow from a while ago, and it went away. So, it is gone. But I ended up having a great time at my sister's baby shower. My nephew is due... Oh, yeah. That first step's a doozy. Oh. Oh, I thought I could just heal out of it. Nope, I was wrong. Mm-hmm. Well, guess we're starting our run back again. Oopsie doodles. You're playing Hunter Call of the Wild right now too, Abel? What map are you playing on tonight? Ow, ow, ow. You know, I think Socks over on Twitch just made it so that I officially have more followers on Twitch than I do on subscribers on YouTube. I don't know if that's actually the case. I'm trying to pull that up. But I think Socks may have been the determining factor in which platform has more followers. Can I see my activity or not? Can I do? I should know better than to try to see. I should have known better. More pheasants. Oh, okay. Animals running right through me like I'm not even there. I don't want to scare the... I can run up to it until 240, and then I've got to walk. We're getting close. At 240, I can accidentally scare the animals away. So let's see. Let's see here. Followers 267. All right. So I was wrong. It looks like YouTube is winning by 5 followers. It's interesting to see which one's easier to grow on. YouTube is obviously easier to grow on, but Twitch is the original. Twitch is where I started streaming. So I stay on, I do both, but I'm staying on Twitch. Examine the track. A wild boar. The weight class we're looking for. Uh-oh. You've got a diamond potential buck coming in at 12 o'clock? All right, let's go. Leighton Lakes, man. Are you a professor perchance? I wish I was. I am actually just a middle school teacher right now. Socks. But I tend to be one of the people that just has random facts in my mind all the time. And so one of my friends would jokingly call me a professor when we were playing Minecraft together. And one of my favorite creatures are bears. So the name kind of stuck. I just kind of went with it. I would love to maybe one day teach. Nailed it. I would one day maybe like to teach in a university environment. But quite frankly, I also really just love the middle school, high school level teaching. Right now I teach, what is it? I teach Bible to the 8th grade, English to the 8th grade, and then I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade math at my current school. So I was hoping to one day be a professor, but I feel like my goals have changed. I really love the school that I'm at right now, the community that it's built around, but at the same time, higher education is also really cool. So I'm not entirely sure which way I want to go. But right now, I love where I am. Except for the whole stuck on Hirschfeld map thing. You've got him right in front of... All right. 6. What's the 6? I think I might have missed something. All right. Abel, you gotta tell me if you get that diamond, man. You say diamond potential buck. I assume you mean whitetail, or is it a blacktail? Wait, 120 yards, Abel. What are you hunting with? Are you gonna try to take it down with a bow or something? You sub to the YouTube. All right, well, I appreciate that as well, Socks. Thank you so much. Let's see if that one will, one, work. I never actually got it to work so far on a live stream. And 2, hopefully it doesn't get stuck on the screen. We'll see. All right, we got another 40 meters, 48 meters, and we can get into the stand and check to see if our feeder is actually working while we're walking in. All right. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I've never seen that many pheasants in my life. And I'm distracted by chat and trying to get a... Oh, no. It's a whitetail. I'm hunting him with a compound bow with a rangefinder. The sight 30-30 or 243. All right. You can do it. Get him. Compound bow buck. Here we go. Diamond. I don't think I've ever seen that many pheasants in one go. So there's now a 6 difference. YouTube is still winning. But it doesn't look like my YouTube alerts are going to work here right now. I don't see any pigs at my pig feeder. Oh, I see a bunch of pigs at my pig feeder. All right. Oh, man, look at them all. That's a good pig. Not so much. So that could be it. All right, so this one is my first shot at 82. That's my second one. That's my third one. The big one is that guy. Oh, there's more over here that I didn't see. Oh, diamond potential. Diamond potential. Okay. Calm down. Whew. Here we go. Diamond potential pig. It was this guy, right? All right. This is the first shot we take. This guy right here. Diamond potential pig. 87 meters. We're going to reload. We're going to calm down. That's the big one. Diamond potential pigs. Here we go. All right. All right. So, shot 1. Shot 2. All right. 0 to 75. No, that other one moved. All I care about is that one over there, though. He dropped. He dropped. He dropped. He dropped. That's a diamond potential pig right there. All right. All of my quick actions are not working right now. I can't even mark anything. I hope my stream doesn't go out. What's your hardest? I don't know. That'd be a really good question. But I definitely want to see this pig real quick. I went from thinking I had no pigs. All right. He dropped, so that's got to be vital blood, right? There he is. Oh, he didn't go anywhere. All right. This is a level 5. This is a diamond potential pig. Here we go. Yes. Yes, we got a diamond. Let's go. My first ever diamond pig. Let's go. Dark brown. Oh, look at that shot. Heck yeah. Let's go. Yes. Oh, let's taxi that. Oh, yes. What a big boy. What a big boy. What? Heck yes, dude. That's exciting. Holy moly. You came from Zoink's stream? 9 circles? Nice. Dude. He's talking about Geometry Dash. Oh. I know someone that's pretty decent at geometry. That's a fat pig. 232 kilos, right? Oh. All right. According to this, how many more pigs do I need? I need 3 more pigs. So, you know what? We're not... Is there a thing for pigs? Latent lakes, predators, hares? No, I don't care about that right now. I'm heading over to Lodge right now. We're going to put that pig up because I'm excited. I was not expecting to get a diamond pig today. I'm just grinding out pigs because that is so excellent. I am super, super excited. Let's take a look at that guy in the lodge. Where can we put him? Is he a medium or a large? Can I put him over here? Oh, right in the entryway. Let's go. Platform. He's dark. Should we go in a dark pedestal? He's not a great one. He doesn't need that fancy of a pedestal, right? I kind of like this one. I'm not going to lie. All right. Can I actually flip the trophy? There we go. Oh, look at him. Oh, I kind of like that one. Look at him, guys. That is a good-looking pig. Whoops, wrong button. Heck yeah. We got a diamond pig on stream, boys and girls. Let's go. Oh, that's exciting. That is so exciting. All right, we gotta go. Dang. Warning headphones users. Defense, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you thinking of me. Okay. Well, we got a diamond on stream. It's been a minute since I got a diamond. That feels really good. That's giving me the energy that I need to go finish this out. Let's finish up this grind. I'm going to reset the time by a couple minutes. I'm going to go back to that zone. Speaking of which, that diamond came... Oh, that hurts. My population scanner says it came back as a 2. Absolutely, I agree. I agree, defense. Absolutely W Diamond Pig. Let's see, they eat at 3. Let's set the time here. Yeah, dude, sorry about that. Headphone warning, right? All right. We're going to go back and we're going to harvest 2 more pigs. This time I'm actually going to pay attention to, you know, harvesting all of them. That being said, I'm glad I didn't just shoot that level 4. Because I was just going to take that level 4 and then I saw that diamond potential. So, you know, that feels so good, man. That feels so good to get a diamond. It's been a while because I've just been doing missions. I haven't been trying to grind. I haven't been, you know, setting up for a great one grind. I haven't been doing any herd management. I'm just trying to get this list of missions. My hardest is IS, bro. I'm cooked. Your heart. I don't understand what you're going for. Or are you talking about, sorry, Socks, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's that same fallow deer. I've spooked him every night I've run down here. Abel, are you still in the stream? Did you end up getting that diamond yourself, dude? All right. Dude, I can't believe that. Oh, another roe deer. Dude, it's always the roe deer. They're everywhere. Oh, hey, I didn't realize how close I got. I was not paying attention to how close I got. I'll run out this way more. Because it's 90 yards past that. 90 meters or so. So we'll sneak in like we did last time. The dog just scared me. I went to go take a... Ooh. Water's empty. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. It's a game. Oh, Geodash. Yeah, I have, one of the students in the high school told me that he was actually one of the best players in our state for that game. What does that say? Well, what other missions do we have here? We've got 2 more boars we have to drop. And then we have to take a couple pictures. And then there's the killing of the fox. I don't know how many missions are after that, but we are getting close. Dude, that diamond gives me so much energy to finish up this hunt. I don't know why my quick actions stopped working. That's kind of frustrating, but maybe on the lockdown we can figure that out. Please don't. Yeah, there we go. And we'll jump into the creator dashboard. And we'll build a manage stream. And then we'll come to our quick actions and we'll do a pop out. And then we'll grab this. put it back. And while my character is slowly but surely walking down there, we're going to put this over here. And then we're going to do docs, custom browser doc, apply. I quite enjoy hockey. I wouldn't call myself a huge fan, but I am currently wearing a Bruins jersey. I don't follow all that hard. If I were to, hold on one second, quick actions. I don't follow all too hard. My grandmother was more of a sports fan than I am. I am a big fan of the Packers. Not enough to follow them all the time, but that isn't my interesting. Oh man, that is quite the run. I went in the totally wrong direction. But if it was on, I'd watch it. I'd root for them. But I don't typically set aside time to follow. I do know that the Bruins are not doing great this year. Every time I wear this thing out in public, which I shouldn't, there's like two or three coffee stains on it. I managed to get it on clearance soon after my grandmother died. So, and she was a Boston fan. She was bigger with her Celtics. Oh my word, her Celtics and her Red Sox. Couldn't miss a game of those boys. Those good boys. But I think I can run until 150 meters. Because they're a little bit beyond that. No. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a big hockey fan. I like the sport. If there's a live game, I'd love to go watch and play. Or watch, not play. I'd love to learn how to play, but I am terrible on skates. What about you, Sox fan? Or Sox fan? What about you, Sox? Are you a sports fan? I guess Abel pieced out of the YouTube chat. I was kind of hoping that he would tell me if he got that diamond or not. We got a diamond. Hoping Abel got one too. All right. We're going to get up to this. We got our diamond. We're going to get up. We're going to set up, and we're going to drop some pigs. I don't want to spook them, but I don't want to take the next 45 minutes getting to my hunting stand. No, we're not doing that again. Last time, the biggest... No, I'm not doing it. Okay, my dad made my name for PS4 Thor Talks because we're from Iceland, which follows Norse mythology. All right, very nice. I wish I knew more about Norse mythology because it seems so cool. And so I'm a big fantasy reader, audiobooks specifically. I'm a big fantasy fan. And one of the books that I'm reading right now, some of the bad guys come from Norse mythology. What are the Jotun? The fire giants? And one of the characters had to deal with them, and he's a wizard, and he used flame to attack a fire giant. And obviously the guy's like, you can't do that against me. goes, you think a flame that powerful is going to hurt a child of... Oh, come on. Where are they from? Starts with an S. Anyways, it was a really funny moment in the book. I loved it. The other really funny one was they were doing the Nordic, the Viking boasts before the fight, and the main character of the book, Dresden, this is from the Dresden Files, was giving all his boasts, and then the giant's boast was, I fought with Thor and didn't die. And of course Dresden, the main character's like, all right, well, you can't not use that one. That's impressive. It was a really good moment in the book, considering what happens right after. It's a great moment in the book. What happens after that makes me mad. Oh well, it's a book. Still a great story if you are a fan of how to put it, high fantasy mixed with reality. Dresden Files, now 19 books, very, very good. All right, I think there should be a pig or two over there. I don't see as many as last time. Oh, oh. Let's get up there. Maybe he didn't get it and crashed out. All right. Piggy 1. Hey, puppers. So not as many pigs as the night before. I was kind of hoping that there'd be like 10,000. Oh, you should do, and you should do, and then there's a fox or fallow deer giving a warning call. What the heck? That's rude. I'm a pretty big sports fan. I used to play it. Really? You got 3 concussions in a year. Doctor said for your health, you should probably quit. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I played football, American football, I should say. Never really got that injured. I didn't really play that hard. I didn't really get to play that much. Okay, you know what? We're going to E. Yeah, it's your best. Now you're go-kart. Hold on. I'm not sure that's entirely good for your head either, Socks. All right, I need to take these both out. It's probably in my best interest to drop them all here. All right, where is this guy that's yelling? Whatever. Hold on. Hold still. Come back. Ooh, that's a really good fallow deer too. No! I did know one go-kart racer when I was in high school. Well, he started racing in middle school. By the time he got to the high school, he switched to real cars. But I will admit, driving a go-kart sounds wicked fun. How's my feet are doing? 76% active. All right, well. Oh, did I drop that other one right in the heart? Yeah, that should do. You didn't go nowhere, did you? Double heart lung shot. Hello. Good night, Chuck. Oh, he's only 83 kilos? Stupid. That doesn't count. See if the dog can find any other ones. Is something else dead? Oh, so you are gonna, like, yeah, when you get older, do regular cars. So your doctor told you that hockey was too bad, so you switched to another extreme sport. Got it. Cars are also pretty awesome. Come on, we can do it. Bring me to the dead animal puppers. That's what I do. That's awesome, dude. Do you know what kind of car you want to race? Like what class? Are you like eventually want to be F1? Or are you more like want to go like NASCAR, funny car, dragster? Like what are you thinking you want to go into? Oh, hello, dearie. Oh, that's a really nice red deer. Alright, there's so much going on right now. I almost just got run over by a red deer. Professor got run over by a reindeer. Red deer, not reindeer. Alright, well, it is what it is. We got those two. Critical position, huh? And we've still got 3 more to go. Rats. Well, I think what I'm going to do is shift gears a little bit and see about my water bottle being empty. What time is it? We got plenty of time. All right, let's go to bed. I'm not going to get him this time. And we are going to see... What time do they feed? 5 to 7. Oh, in fact, we could actually go out right now. So, the last time we were on stream, we got pretty close to a diamond was goose. So we're going to go over to one of my goose spots, change it up a little bit, and we're going to see about maybe landing a second diamond on stream. 2 diamonds, 1 stream. That would be epic. I like GT race is the goal, but F1 is a lot of money. Dude, GT racing is epic, though. I do know, I've known only one person who's ever gone to see a F1 race. And his father's friend, a coworker, paid for him and his dad to go. It was $50,000 US a ticket. It was over in Nevada. In Las Vegas, of course. I want to get over to my field before they fly in. Please. No, we're running. No, 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 no. You're too early. You're too early. You're too early. No, you're too early. Let me get to my spot. You're too early. Space. Doggo, lay down. All right, here we go. We got 28 shots. I know I have... Hold on. Oh, I know what's going on here. You guys are talking about Geometry Dash again? But yeah, I know one person that's going to an F1 race. What was that? Fallow deer. I know, growing up, my father would take me to drag races. Top Fuel, dragsters. It was so cool. I can't see them. I'm laying straight down. I should be able to look straight up. Eh. There's a 2. There's a 3. Come on. I know there's a 5 that comes around here. There's a 2. There's a 2. A 1. A 1. A 3. A 3. A 3. A 2. I can't spot that one for some reason. 2. 1. 1. 2. Da, 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 da. He didn't even move. He wanted to get that ground swat. Well, retrieve. All right, we got a silver. Oh, what a nice shot, too. And we're getting our shotgun score. Oh, you're not going to make me do that, are you? Hey, we got a retriever level up. Let's go. I'll take that. I will take that. Another silver. Ooh, man. I obliterated that one. Flesh. Right lung. Keel. Sternum. Thoracic vertebra. Orcula. Right metatarsal. Lower neck. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I am pretty sure the diamond that I am looking for is in like a group of 10. Those ones are too high up. Alright, man, I could have gone to the race Montreal, but my dad worked at a place that helped F1 driver have a bad situation about transportation. Because he worked in transportation, I had a big test. No, dude. Why did that get stopped? Oh. All right, we got a 2. We got a 1. Can I just sit here without, like, alerting them? I've gotten 2 birds with 1 shot before. You're getting too close. Alright, well that's 3. I'll take it. Dude, that's terrible. Wow. I mean, as a teacher, I'm going to have to say test 4 or else I would cook. So, yeah, as a teacher, I'm going to say the test is the more important thing. I think industry standard says I have to say that, but could you bring it up here? Please. Ooh. Oh, sheesh. Defense, thank you so much for the 5 bits, man. Scared the living daylights out of me, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. Let's hop out and see what we got. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's not. I hear more gooses. Is this my group with the level 5? No, I can't see them. Can't see these ones either. Confirm the first trophy. Defense, thank you so much. Alright, well, that means I can hop out. And I'll claim this other one. 50,000 bits. Did it say 50? Did it say 500,000 bits on screen? I've got something. Oh, no. Enter. Lay down. No. Shoot. 1. I'm not looking at my OBS. Cheer. 5. Ha. I see it now. That's funny. Hey, I'm happy with anything. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself enough to do 5 bits. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Alright, let's see. Right now, I would love to get the diamond. I know there is a diamond that has visited here before. But at the same time, I'm over here like, ooh. Hello. That's a good looking 4. You're a 4. Hi. Yeah, I saw that after. Thank you, Socks. Alright, that was a good looking 4. Let's see what that was. I missed the other shots, but I know I blew the 4 out of the sky. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, I don't think that was a goose. I think that wasn't a goose. I think that was just one of the critters. Oh, it was a gold. All right, how much? All right, not by much. Ooh, we barely even got that thing. We got it nonetheless. I'll take it. I don't... Yeah. That's a 2. 2, 3. 3, 3, 2. 2, 2, 3, 3. 3. Oh, hey, I don't want that. 4. All right. 3. Stop it. I keep rolling the thing. Those ones I can't see. 2, 2. 2. 3. 3. Hi, guys. What just happened? Nope. Alright, that was terrible. Alright, well, we're gonna pretend like that didn't just happen. Huh. Have I mentioned how I don't miss my shots? That was bad. That was really bad. It's okay. I'll get it out of my system now. And I won't do it when the... I won't do it when the actual diamond shows up. Alright. You smoked a doe IRL today. Really, Skylar? That's awesome. Congratulations. How big was it? Ooh, I've spent 10,000. Ooh. I started the stream with like $45,000. Where'd all my money go? Oh, I taxidermied that diamond. That makes sense. And I've slept a bunch. Are you the type that I can see or no? No, you're not. Where are you with it? It's still doe season. Hunting here's been over for like a month and a half. Can't spot you either, huh? We are turning this place. Alright, dude. Hey, Socks. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for breaking my stream. No, just kidding, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. A big mama, probably 3 or 4 years old. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. I didn't get a doe. I didn't get a buck. I had the option to buy extra doe tags this year, but I didn't see my buck up front. I didn't see anything. Everywhere I looked where I was hunting, there was sign everywhere. Really? Alabama lets you still hunt this late? Maybe I'll take a trip to Alabama in the future during the late year. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, that was a waste of shells. I did not mean to click that button. It's okay. None of those were the diamond I'm looking for. Your season ends February 15th. When does it open? See, where I hunt, extended archery starts in September and goes until mid-December. Extended archery, I can only hunt near cities. Think like Seek One, right? If you know that YouTube channel. That kind of hunting. But the rifle season is from November, like the first weekend or the last weekend in September to the end of November. And then we get a muzzleloader season like the first week of December. But that's way up north. And let's put it this way. The biggest deer that came out of my state this year was 291 pounds. We don't have any of those southern grass, corn-fed deer. All right, is this the group of 10 I've been looking for? 4, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2. Are you up front the diamond? No. All right. Bow season opens in October for you guys, and it goes till February. Are you for real? That's a long season. How many tags can you get? If you hunt everything where I am, you can get an archery tag. Where's my camera? So you get 1 firearm tag. You can get upwards of 3 doe permits depending on which part of the state you live in, and then you can get 3 extended archery permits. So you can get a total of 6 deer, I think. A doe a day. A doe a day? Holy crap. I need to take a 10-day vacation down there, man. That's incredible. A doe a day? I'm sitting here going like, yeah, 6 deer, 7 deer is incredible. Holy your season opens in October and your rule is a doe a day? Alabama, apparently they're allowed a doe a day. Sorry, my wife is off camera over here. Their season goes till February and they're allowed a doe a day. That breaks my mind as a northern hunter. All right, are we getting into the part of the day where they're gonna... Okay, or a season. I was just about to say, are we getting to the point where they're not coming in anymore? And then I hear that. 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4 again, 3, 3, 2. They're flying overhead. I can't see them. Can't look that high. Three, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Three, 4 is back there. That's the 4 in the... All right. In the hunt clubs, you're supposed to kill at least 2 deer. Or 2 does. Dude, that breaks my mind. Dude, you could help out so many people with that, though. You could help out so many people by taking that many does. Because quite frankly, as much as I love a deer head up on the wall, I like filling the freezer. And I feel like does are the way to do that. I personally like how tender they are. Better than a big buck. That being said, around here, the does are typically fairly small. And a big buck, upwards of, 220, that's you'll get more meat off of it. That's why you're allowed certain doe permits. All right, this one that Cookie is bringing back right now should be our level 4. It should score well. Oh, reload. I might have to go by and back and buy more. Hello. Dude, that just blows my mind. I don't think I can see these ones. These are the ones that I want me to see, right? Yep. These ones I can, though. 4, 2, 1. 4's in the lead. Can't see him. Trying to keep my eyes on that. On that 4. I think... Oh, I just zoomed in and lost it. I think it's the one out front. Nope. There's the 4. They're playing 3-card Monty on me here. Lay down, puppy. Should be... Alright, you weren't the diamond, were you? 3, 3, 2, 2. Yeah, alright, cool. That one wasn't the diamond. Max the Gamer, hello. I let a 3 and a 4-point walk because of club rules? Dude. I can't. Well, depends on how big the 3 and 4-pointers are, I guess. A nice solid gold. And another nice solid gold. I hear the ducks. I hear the geese coming in. Max the Gamer, hello. Welcome to the stream, man. Are they attentive? I can't get an eye on them. Dude, I can't imagine what... Look, at the beginning of the season, I can let pretty much anything pass. Towards the end of the season, I live by the very simple rule, if it's brown, it's down. That's where I'm about. Three, 4, 3, 2. I only got like 6 shots. 3. If they start to take off, I'll sit up and shoot. See how many I can get here. Dude, what is... So many geese right this second. I want to see how... I've got 4 shots. Let's see how many I can get. Oh, he's right next to the smell me. Oh, oh. Oh, last shot. Nailed him. Max, I am doing great. Um, Managed to get my first diamond on stream. That was a great time. Uh, Obviously, ooh, got a really good gold goose right there. Got a couple golden goose today so far. Um, just overall having a great day. Got to go to my sister's baby shower. That was super fun. Um, yeah, overall just a great day. Time to. All right, this place is a little hunted out, so we're going to teleport back here. And I'm going to make a run up to my better blind. I've got one that's completely kitted out. Higher chance of hopefully getting a diamond. So. Alright. Let's go pick up some more 16 gauge birdshot. Store. We are not doing well on money today. We bought a lot of bullets and we taxidermied our diamond. So. Shotgun. We need that 16 gauge birdshot. Wow, thankfully, shotgun ammo is cheaper. $50, $60. I wish I could bulk buy. $80, $90, $100. I am so ready for someone to be like, oh, you can bulk buy, and I just never knew. Dude, getting the diamond on stream felt really good. There's a quest that I'm after. I am supposed to be doing missions right now. I have been trying to finish all the missions here on Hirschfeld. And I was doing great with the boar mission. I was killing boars. And you can see that there's still a bunch of... You can see where my feeder is. There's a little bit more pressure up there. But when I came across that diamond, that kind of stopped the boar. Whoa. That's really that far of a run away? Oh, okay. This is my other one. This one is not fully set up. But yeah. Things are going pretty good. Stopped to do some goose hunting because, quite frankly, I really enjoy it. Also, I'm really kind of hoping to say that I got 2 diamonds on the same stream because that would be awesome, first off. And secondly, I do not have a diamond goose yet. I have seen several on the map, but I haven't been able to get close to it. One of them I tried to stalk, and all the other goose in the field alerted it, ruined my entire hunt. So annoying. Alright, let's see if we're coming from that direction. Let's see what we can get here. Is this the one that I have 20 set up at, or is it the other one? No, this... Oh, no. Did I leave my electric collar over there? No. That stinks. Oh, now I gotta run all the way back over here and get my electric collar. Oh, how did I forget to grab that? I got a diamond. It was a wild boar. I was just collecting boar for this quest here, and I saw level 5. It was definitely diamond potential. Got super excited and decided, you know what? Let's give her a whirl. And we put her down. We checked it, and it was in fact a diamond. It felt so good. So good to get a diamond. We're heading the right direction. I just heard a pheasant make noise. No fleeing goose. Yeah, that's my first one. I haven't tried doing the whole great one grind yet. I've actually never gotten a great one. I've gotten a couple diamonds, a couple of really nice golds, a couple rares, but nothing, never a great one. I've played this game in kind of fits and starts. I'll play for a while and then I'll stop, and then I'll play for a while and then I'll stop. And so when I came back, it was actually right after hunting season. I'd gotten completely skunked during the real life hunting season. Two. And so I just wanted to play. And then I remembered how much I loved the game. Every time I've stopped playing, it was because life had gotten busy or some kind of reason like that. So I hear you, and I want you. What are causing those shadows? Whatever. I'm gonna go get that e-collar here. This is a longer hike than I thought. $10.30. Oh, don't tempt me. Focus. I'm too easily distracted by other animals. I did drop a nice gold red deer at the beginning of stream. That was pretty epic. Four. Okay. See if we can. No! Come on. I was just coming to play for a second. Yeah. I was kind of hoping I could come over that hill and just pop a couple, but... Yeah. Back the other way. I will say, the amount of goose on this map is just absolutely incredible. We ended up with, what? 5? Wait. Are there any unclaimed that I have? My game is claiming that I have unclaimed gooses. Do I have any? Nothing to retrieve. If I come over this way? Like if I come all the way over here, is there anything to retrieve? No, nothing? 3, 3. 1, 2. 2. Yeah, it says that I've killed 2 animals that I haven't retrieved. I don't know what that's about. Oh well. Alright, well, let's get back to our other hunting spot and see what we can find. There's that chainsaw sound again. I'm not going crazy, right? Anyone else in the stream hear that chainsaw? Right, well, there you are. Let's do this. I see you now. I have you now. Did I just get any of those? I don't think I got any of those. Alright, well, I got some. Oh, come on. I got the little bronze. I created... Ooh, that's a lot of pressure. Hey. That might actually be something. Searching to retrieve. I created that much color. There must have been more than one. Did she bring me back 2 over here? Like... What the junk? I could have sworn I saw one fall. Alright, she's returning from a harvest from all the way over there. Another bronze, thank you. Whatever, it's still a higher shotgun score. Three, 1, 2. returning with the harvest. All right, cool. I knew I got a bunch. I'm not going absolutely crazy. Any males at all? No? All right, well. The males live to fight another day. Oh, are you still searching to retrieve more? Wow. A male! A molting male. A gold, too. Look at him. What a pretty bird. Pretty bird. Alright, well now we're going to try to run the 500 meters over here and see if we can't get... What are we at? 42. I need to redo my skills. Apparently I need this disturbed vegetation skill. And redoing my skill tier is 3,500. And redoing this one is another 40. So I need what? 40 and 35, 42 and 35. 2 and 5 is 7. Sorry. 2 and 5 is 7, and 3 and 4 is 7. I need 7,700. 77,000, rather. If I can get 77,000, then I can redo all my skills, which would be super nice. My skill setup is set up back when I played in 2018. I didn't understand how the game worked. I think I just found Flinter's YouTube page and copied exactly what he said. What? What did I just get paid for? On in mission 1. ID. Harvest 3 fallow deer. Find a dropping from a roe deer. Harvest a red deer. Alright, so we're only going to do stream for a little bit more. Sounds like there's a bunch of them already up where I'm trying to go. I wish we could see more of the color on this thing. I love the color on this gun. Alright, let's see here. Alright, well, that's that. That is so weird. That one did not get any views. Did we get all the... Still a little pressure over here. We want to get rid of it all. Oh, what do we have here? We have a 4. 4 is the one out front. Still out front. That's a solo. A solo 3. Are you the 4? Can I get you? That is still the 4. He is coming in from the front, maybe? Three, 2. You're still the 4. And you're a 2, and you're a 2. Three for 3. I'll take it. Reload. I think I would have just limited it out in my state just now. And I think that... How are we doing on the dog training? She is well on her way to level 10. What are the different trait options? Nice gold. Did I almost get the lung on that one? Nice. Alright, we're only going to hunt for a little bit longer. Oof. Dog's getting bored. I think it's time. It is officially their resting time. I lied. A 2, a 2, a 2, a 2. A 3, a 2, a 2, a 2. I can't see you. I do not see any geese coming back. So I've been trying to figure out how the whole to population scanner. I've been trying to do the data, right? I've been trying to figure out, live up to my professor name, right? Trying to figure out how respawns work. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out. I don't see geese coming back. I see pheasants respawning, but I don't see geese. And I've killed enough geese. Like, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I just killed a bunch of goose right there, right? And so 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like he killed 4 geese. And apparently I've killed 2 others that just aren't going to load. I don't know where they went, which is going to ruin my 29 streak. But nothing is respawning when I claim them. So here's that gray-brown, which I apparently just pummeled. Oops. But nothing shows back up. Like, there are 3,679 animals in my game, supposedly. Four. That's a good sign. All right. Rats. Rats. Whoa. 3, 2, 2. 1, 2. Can't look up. 1, 2, 4. 1, 4. 3, 3. 3, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 2. 2, 1, 4. 2, 1, 2, 4. 3, 2. Well, let's retrieve more. If nothing else, we're grinding up our score for the doggos. I was gonna say, did I just get stuck up there? If I go into my codex, and I go into my hunting log, history. Canada goose, would it be? I'm trying to figure out what these are. Like, why are there... Oh, because there's gray, brown, gray. Like, what is this hunting log? Apparently I've gotten a jackrabbit. Or no, that's a teal. Teal, jackrabbit, silver. So this was when I was playing in 21. A couple of these are when I was playing in 18. Latest harvest have just all been Canada goose, except for a couple. That was a gold. That's a little bit of cash. I'll take that. Not too much cash, but a little bit. We got enough to knock down that, so hopefully next game. Alright, we're gonna do one more big fly-in, and then I think it's time for bed. Yeah, right. The watch is telling me it's time for bed. Two. Hey! See, that's what I want to see fly in. No, come back! Come back! Rats. I know for a fact that there are some diamonds on this map. I've seen them. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. What do we have there? 2. That's the second. Oh, there's one male in there. If I could shoot right now, I would get them both. This isn't the big group I wanted, but... I don't want him to become suspicious. There's more coming. Oh, I could hit 3 of them right there. That was terrible. He changed directions on me. Oh, well. Alright, man. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I'm going to head to bed soon, too. Ben's... Hi, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I think it's Ben's, right? B-N-N-Z. Ben's. That was not my greatest, Oh, yeah. Now you're all wet. Oh, lay down. Oh, I can't see it. I was hoping to do one more really good, solid... Like, the longer I do it, I know I've got a better chance. Well, maybe not, though. Because I'm not seeing... Like, I'm watching this... and it doesn't... Like, it doesn't show that Canada geese are respawning. So I don't know if that increases my chance of getting a diamond or not. Like, are they going to show up, or... I don't know. I was just about to give up when I heard those ones. Those ones I can't see. These ones I can't see. Alright. Supposedly we're getting into a feed zone again. Feeding time. I'm gonna give it like a couple more minutes and then we'll be done. How many shells do I have left anyways? We started with 100. I gotta go down there to kill whatever that mission was. Shotgun. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1. Still no diamonds in the skies. Come on, where's Lucy? If you don't get that joke, you might be too young for this stream. Just saying. Either that or I just really dated myself. Either was kind of fair enough. It was a Beatles joke, if you didn't get it. I want to be able to see it. There it is, the one. All right. I'm not going to be able to shoot over there because the dog's down. Dang. Are these the ones that can be seen? Three, two. Can't see it. 2, 2, 1, 1. There's a solo 2 over there. Did I just say he was attentive? Calm. I was saying, where did that other big group go? 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. These guys are coming in, and that'll probably be the biggest flock size I can get in here. We got 3 different flocks. Oh my word, look at that shot right there. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I'm kind of hoping I got more than 5 here. I took 5 shots. Or 7 shots? I took 7 shots. Kind of hoping I got like 3 or 4 of them with one of the shots. Right, so over there. Got a bronze there. Yikes. Come on, puppy, you can do it. She's doing good. Puppy's being good. Oh my word, where did they come from? 3, 3, 3, 2. Alright, well, I don't think we're finding 2 diamonds tonight. We tried our best. We killed... How many is that? One, too many to count. Three. Oh my word, I got another one back there. What the heck? Alright, well, let's retrieve them up. This is taking almost all of it. Whoops. What the heck? That was funny. Pick that bad boy up. Trying to figure out what I shot that I never picked up. Probably a wild boar back at the beginning of the game. Yeah, stream. 3, 2. We'll check out this last one, and then I think we're going to be done for the day. All right, well, that's been a good dog. All right, anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I've been Professor Bear. Y'all been awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Lots of follows, some bits. That was awesome. We got up to 167 on Twitch. I think we're at like 173 in YouTube. Things are going. I should play some music in the background. I was considering it, Skylar. I was actually considering it. The big reason why I don't is because sometimes I do turn these into YouTube videos. So that might be hard. I guess I could just put it on a different track. I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for the chats. The chats definitely make things a lot more fun when the chat's going more. I feel that more entertaining. But you guys, it wouldn't happen without you guys stopping in and watching. So thank you very much. I'll be back live on Tuesday with my challenge stream. Random gun, random animal, and random modifier to make the challenge difficult. This week we failed on a gaddy. We did kill a gaddy, a rare even, but we didn't do it within our 3-shot limit. Try to kill it with a 7mm. It's a bit more difficult. And you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for everything. I will catch you next time. Peace.